Hello everybody, SlimKirby here. Welcome back to more of the Mario Kart 7 playthrough. We are at the final stretch of 150cc, going to be taking care of the last two courses, the Special Cup and the Lightinng Cup. And after that, we'll see where we're going to go from there. So today we're going to be using Toad, good old Toad. My man Toad. We'll use the Bolt Buggy. Let's use some Mushroom Tires. Wow, literally the hand gliders just affect weight and acceleration. Well, Toad's pretty much going to be lighter anyway, so I guess it doesn't matter too much. But yeah, first up we're going to do Special Cup. We have DK Jungle, Rosalina's Ice World, Bowser's Castle, and Rainbow Road. That's right, Bowser gets 3 tracks in this game. He has Neo Bowser City, Bowser's Castle, and one of the Legacy Bowser's Castles, which is interesting. But whatever, we'll go with it. We'll go with the flow. So first up we have DK Jungle. This track actually made a comeback in Mario Kart 8. It actually changed something pretty significant in Mario Kart 8. I'll talk about it when we get to that point, but it's not entirely a one-to-one experience. Also, part of me feels like I'm not super going to be happy with this kart combination. That's kind of what I get for just picking random combos to begin with, but I don't know, this just seemed like Toad. This seemed like a very Toad fit. But yeah, the part that I'm currently driving through, I believe that's actually different in Mario Kart 8. They actually changed it to like kind of an anti-gravity section, because anti-gravity is the main gimmick of Mario Kart 8. Awesome. Wow, Rosalina, jeez. Being a dick to me just because. Damn it. I tried to hit the banana with the raccoon tail, but it didn't really work. But the one cool thing about this course is it's kind of a reference to Donkey Kong Country Returns, which was out by this point, and there's kind of a giant love letter to that game, which is a pretty solid game. And it's actually interesting, Retro Studios actually has, like, developer credits in this game. I don't know if it's because of just this track, or they actually did, like, work on some elements of the game, but I always thought that was pretty cool how, you know, Retro Studios actually had some sort of, hand in this. It may just be this track, though. I don't really know how all the developer credits work and whatnot, but clearly I didn't work on this game, so I wouldn't know. Also, Princess, did you just block my red shell with your frickin' banana? Boom. Take that. Looks like I screwed over both princesses right there. Or I'm sorry, Rosalina's not a princess, blah blah blah, whatever. She's a deity of the stars, I guess. Whatever that's supposed to mean. So here we have Rosalina's Ice World. I'm very back and forth with this track. I like it, but I don't know. It's weird. Like, I think it's a really, really neat aesthetic, kind of having, like, a kind of a space cross with ice theme going on. Like, I like the idea of it, but there's just some parts of this track that can be kind of weird. I don't know, it's interesting. Much like all the other tracks and all the new tracks in this game, it's very aesthetic. It's very pleasing to look at, but maybe not 100% to drive on in some cases. And that's just a mean game. That's just mean. What the hell? Okay, and I get that Peach is probably mad from the last race, so she kind of had a right to do that, but just dropping a bomb, like, right on me is pretty cool, pretty savage. Pretty savage, not gonna lie. Okay, can I have a bullet bill or something? Thank you. Hey, Peach! Take that. How does that feel, getting hit by me again? Me and Peach are just going to be fighting this entire cup. I can already feel it. Sometimes a little friendly competition is not too bad, though. Ouch. I am in second place! Bullcrap. I understand why I did that, though. When the blue shell rounded the corner, I was in first place, so, you know, you can't control something that perfectly, but, you know, it doesn't make it any less annoying, though. Yeah, I think Honey Queen's too far ahead. Also Honey Queen. Oh wow, Honey Queen actually finished in the middle of the pack in the last race, so she actually isn't, like, she's further behind than I thought she would be. Oh well, it is what it is. Okay, Bowser's Castle. I think it's just because there's a Bowser's Castle in every single Mario Kart game, but I actually do not remember this Bowser's Castle that well. There's got to be something about this one that just will... Okay, yeah, I kind of remember this section a little bit. Kind of all the jumps. I think there's also an underwater section. Yeah, there is. Okay. Not an incredibly long Bowser's Castle, though, all things considered, because here's the ending right here. Rude. I do kind of like at the very top of it, though, there's like a finish line donut, where you can drive in the middle of that to also finish the race. It's kind of cool. It makes sense, though, because you do essentially finish the track in the air. Okay, you know what? I'm kind of on board with this track. It's kind of a unique take on the Bowser Castle experience. Because honestly, if you think about it, in Super Mario Bros., the NES games, both World 8 castles actually have like a water section. So, I mean, it's not out of character. That is the second time that's happened! Over the same frickin' jump. What the hell, game? Oh my god. Rude. If that happens again, I swear, I'm gonna be screaming. I really don't want to scream, though. But I feel like at that point, I'd almost owe it to the game to give that after bullcrap like that happening every single lap. Okay, here we go, here we go. I don't see any lightning bolts. Okay, we're good, we're good. Oh my god, game. Whatever, we got it. We got this, we got this. And we're in a pretty good position here, where as long as we finish like in the top 6 or 7, we'll pretty much get first here. But welcome to what it is, in my opinion, the best Rainbow Road in the entire Mario Kart series. This Rainbow Road is awesome. Much like Maka Woohoo and Woohoo Loop, this is a section track, so it's not, you don't do laps here, but my god, they went above and beyond with this track. I almost wish they didn't call it Rainbow Road. I wish they would have called it, like, Rainbow Galaxy or something. Because, there are rainbow roads in this track, but for most of the track, you'll actually be, like, riding on rings of planets, the moon. Like, it's just really, really beautiful track. Like, this is really cool. When I first saw this, I was blown away. I was just blown away by how freaking amazing this was the first time I saw it. This track is amazing. And see, look, we're like driving on the rings of Saturn now. I know it's not actually Saturn because Mario World, blah blah blah, canon, not real life, whatever. But still, like, just, God, this game is so gorgeous on a frickin' handheld. This is a handheld system we're looking at here. This looks freaking incredible. You can do tricks on these little rainbows here. And here we're driving on the moon, freaking doing tricks off of craters. This is just so freaking awesome. Like, seriously. Like, I'll always love, like, the N64 Rainbow Road. I thought they, as hard as it is, like, the GameCube Rainbow Road's pretty cool. Even, like, the classic, like, Super Nintendo Rainbow Road has its moments. But this is out of this world completely. Also, I think I just got second due to my ineptitude here. My bad. I might... Ooh, wow. This is going to be a really bad finish, actually. I need to actually finish ahead of Peach. I do not want to... Oh my god. Did I just screw myself, like, majorly here? I really hope I didn't. I don't know what the hell I was doing. I was getting way too into the track right there. I think I'm still okay, but... man, beautiful, beautiful track. At least I got to show it to you guys. That's what matters. Still got first place. All's well that ends well. I'll just have to do better when I do the extra mode version of it. Which, no guarantee, because it's going to be reversed, and I may not be used to that, but, like, whatever. And, wow, even with that 7th place, I still got a 1 star. Maybe there is no lettered ranks in this game. Maybe it's just 1, 2, and 3 star. I feel like that's not true, though, but, whatever, I don't know. Maybe, like, a gold trophy is just like, oh, well, you got this, no problem. Also, these are the credits. I'm not going to show these because reasons. I'll show them at the end of, when I finish all the extra courses. And we'll do all that other good stuff because we have one more set of tracks to race through. The last series of retro tracks in the Lightinng Cup. So let's go ahead and do that. Going to be picking Koopa Troopa for this. Let's give him the Blue 7. I don't know if I'm going to give him that. Let's give him the Tiny Tug. I don't know if I like the name of that. You know what? Let's give him the Soda Jet. I like that. The birthday girl. These are some weirdly named carts, but let's give him this. We'll give him the Soda Jet. And as far as wheels, we'll give him the roller wheels. He doesn't have a lot of speed. Let's give him some. Let's give him the slick tires just for some extra speed. And I'll give him the paraglider. So, for the Lightning Cup, we have Koopa Cape from the Wii version. We have Dino Dino Jungle from Double Dash. We have Airship Fortress from Mario Kart DS. And finally, we have Rainbow Road from the Super NES version. Wait, just wanted to... Okay, yeah. So yeah, I guess DK Pass wasn't that great of an addition, but Airship Fortress is pretty cool. But yeah, let's go ahead and do this. Koopa Cape is another track that I feel like they changed a little bit in this version. Not a major change, just the tube section I think gets turned more into half pipes. That's really about it, though. But we'll see more. We'll see more about that as we get through here. But yeah, good old Koopa Cape. Koopa Cape, baby. It is kind of interesting though, because isn't Koopa Cape like the second track in Star Cup and Mario Kart Wii, and then Maple Treeway is the third? But in this game, Maple Treeway comes before Koopa Cape. I guess they just kind of realized this one's probably a bit harder than Maple Treeway or something. Which I guess makes sense. Okay, let's skip across here. Whee! Koopa and his little soda jet. But yeah, the reason why they kind of added this half pipe is I think they wanted to take advantage of the fact that, well, you know, in Mario Kart Wii they didn't have the driving underwater system, but we do in this game, so let's actually utilize that, which makes sense. I can definitely understand that. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that if you're cool with that. Also, apologies if you hear some water going in the other room. I think someone is taking a shower right now, so hopefully that extra background noise doesn't make it too obvious. Anyway, this should be the last section. Also, I do notice that they took away the electricity obstacles that were in the Wii version too, which makes that section a little bit easier, I think. But for the most part, that's about it for Koopa Cape. Nothing major. Pretty standard course. Let's see if we can keep things going. Keep things going. As we move on to Dino Dino Jungle. I believe this was the second track in Mario Kart Double Dash's Special Cup. It's got dinosaurs, it's got a unique little forest aesthetic, it's got this boardwalk here. It's got Peach in first place, let's knock her out of first place. Oh, no, I hit the shell. There's also a shortcut over there, which I find the computer players tend to take that more often than not. Yeah, see, there's Bowser who just took second place after taking it. But you pretty much, like, I'd recommend getting a mushroom before taking that shortcut. I don't think you can, and if anything, it's actually, like, it actually makes it viable to take it without a mushroom because you get a boost of speed from the hand glider thing, but... Okay, come on. I was in second. I know, it saw me when I was in first, and it was already locked onto me, but still. I was in second. Rage problem. Oh well, we're fine. So like, you get slowed down there a little bit, but once you do this, like, you're already there. Hell, yeah, I think it's faster just taking that even if you don't have a mushroom. If you have a mushroom, definitely take it, but otherwise... If you don't, then you could probably get away with taking it, too. Also, this little part right here is pretty tucked away. Ouch. Well, since no one has any items, I'm going to take advantage of this. Crap. Okay, cool. I wasn't in first place that time! Suck it, Blue Shell. Suck it. As long as I take this, I should be fine. Throw this back for fun. I don't think I hit anybody, though. Oh well. First place is more important than hitting somebody, I guess. Okay, next up we have, I believe, Airship Fortress. I found it was kind of interesting that I didn't really do an Airship Fortress level until the DS version. Because the airships were such a big part of Mario 3. Although this was, well, I don't know. Okay, I was going to say this is around the Mario 3 revival. Because Mario 3D Land borrowed a lot of assets from Mario 3. But, this track was created on the DS, which was not really the case. So that didn't really matter in that aspect too much. Still though, it is interesting to think about like where inspirations came from, and you know, especially in certain time periods where there were like some games that were like more referenced than others. This was kind of around the time when like Mario 3 was a pretty heavily referenced game in the Mario series, because you had 3D Land, which brought back the Super Leaf, and it was also in New Super Mario Bros. 2 as well. And then this game obviously used its... So yeah, Mario 3 was pretty big around the time period that, you know, 3D Land and Mario Kart 7 came out. No! Why must I always be in the middle of a auto-scroll section when that happens with either the blue shell or the lightning? I swear, games mean. Games mean sometimes. Also, I have 0 coins. Let me fix that this lap. You see, this is why I don't really like the coin system that much as a means of getting collectibles, or even, like, their use during a race. Because, yeah, the more coins you have, the faster your top speed is. But you can get hit by so many items, and as you're driving through, you're not really thinking about collecting coins. You're thinking about, like, driving through the track optimally and, you know, avoiding sections you don't have to hit. And sometimes you'll have to avoid coins to do that, so then you're on lap 3, you realize you have like less than 5 coins, maybe even 0 coins, and it's just like, well, whatever. Oh, come on! Frickin' blue frickin' shell again! I think I'm pretty much set to win this set regardless, but that's still really annoying. I shouldn't have tried to slow down, though, because I was trying to slow down at one point to maybe give the shell to someone behind me, but then I realized, oh wait, the person who I think is behind me is not behind me. And then Yoshi was actually closer than it looked, so oh well. It is what it is, and our final course for the Lightinng Cup is none other than Super Nintendo Rainbow Road. Rainbow Tiles, as you could call it. This is actually a pretty cool rendition of this course, I gotta say. It's pretty much exactly like the SNES version. There's no borders as you're going through here, so you know, there's no railing to catch you. It's pretty dangerous, but I'd say it's definitely better than the Super NES version just because it's wider. It feels wider. And it feels like you have more control when you're making all the turns, so it's definitely a better feeling recreation. Albeit still difficult for sure, but you know, it is what it is. Ouch. Jeez, I'm surprised I'm 3rd place right now. Yoshi must be like really, really far ahead. There's Lakitu right there. Whee! Okay, good. I was scared about trying to make that shortcut, but I made it work. Oh, come on! I'm in 2nd place! Whatever. Literally, I was in 2nd place when they used that blue shell, but since 1st place had already finished, I was the target. Oh well. That was a cup of a lot of blue shells. That was a lot of blue shells in one cup, but whatever, we won. And that's going to do it for the 150cc cups. So, next time, we're going to be moving on to the Mirror Mode cups. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys then. We're going to start using all the hidden characters as well. I should also have a better idea of what I'm going to be doing for all the extra videos. Honestly, at this point, like I said before, I think it would be cool to do like maybe a session of like online worldwide with random people. There could be a good thing to show off like the friend modes and the community modes for this game. And then who knows, I might actually have like maybe a... it'd be hard to do just due to the nature of it. Maybe I could do something with you guys as well, like some of my followers and subscribers and whatnot. We'll see, though. I'll look into all the options and see what we can come up with. This could even be a thing where it's like, you know, I come back to this game every now and then just to have like a session and then just kind of use that to promote the upcoming like Mario Kart 8 playthrough, which will probably be more than likely next year. But okay, I'm going to stop rambling. Thank you for watching, everybody. I'll see you guys next time. Have a good day, have a good night, and see you guys later. Later, folks.